He's somewhere here. He's onto him too. G'day folks. So, Tex and I, we've been doing a bit of investigation in Texas. These COVID-19 times, lockdown gives you a chance to investigate those things that have always niggled away at you, you know. Those things that you wonder about. You wake up at night and you're thinking, what's going on out there? What's happening out there? There's a lot of bush out there in New Zealand. A lot of forested areas, a lot of untapped country out there. There's myths and legends about what's going on. And in my area, there's a legend about super rabbit. And I decided in my spare time, my downtime, given that I come from a history of rabbiters, trappers, guys who've lived off the land, it's time to do a bit of investigation. So I got on the Google and did a bit of the Googling. It's my wife. They helped me navigate the online world. And I tell you what, you'd be amazed at what you can find on this Google. So I've Googled things, and I've found some stuff, and it's piqued my interest, I've got to say. I'll show you what I've been looking at. It's about a rabbit breed, a population of them, gone feral, these things, big rabbits. I'll show you what I mean. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, this is Cocoa Puff. Look at him. Look at the size of him. Now these things went wild. They released them, the muggle. They're releasing these pictures. There's pictures everywhere. Look at that. That super rabbit. Look at the size of him compared to the car. This one. Bit of tiger in him. Hey? What's going on? This joker. What's his name? Farmer Tripper. He was breeding mutant rabbits. It's all over the Google. Look. It's everywhere. I was amazed. There's strange things going on in my back paddock. Strange things. Stranger things you'd ever see. A man should live his whole life without seeing the sorts of things that I've seen. And I've trapped a lot of rabbits in my time, I'll tell you that. So me and Texas are going to do a bit of investigating. We're going to go up the back there in Eastdale, so we're going to have a look. I think we've got a super rabbit. I think there's one out there. Stay tuned, folks. Stuff gets scarier by the moment. Yeah, you can tell. He's been here. He's been here for sure. For sure, certainly. Tex, shh. Shh. Find that rabbit. Yes. It's a sure. Oh yes, it's a sure sign. Look at the dog. Look at the dog. Look at him. Look at him. He's been here. Cows know it. They know it. Super rabbit's been on our property. He's been here for sure. He will have been fossicking, you see. He will have been fossicking. Looking for a stray chicken maybe. A carrot. The odd cabbage. He's been here in the middle of the night. Thumping his big feet round in here. I hope my chickens are okay. Let's go and have a look. That's what he's after. That's what he's after. Look at this poor innocent animal. One gulp. That'd be a bloody entree. Thank God you girls are okay. I thought you might have lost you. Super rabbits on the prowl. Okay, so it's the following day and we're on the trail of super rabbit. Texas has gotten onto something. We're trying to be quiet because this rabbit's huge ears. And I'll tell you what, he'll hear anything. Definitely onto something. Shh. What's that? Shh. Where is he? Yeah, see, he knows there's something up. Anyway, we'll carry on. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. A lot of people just think this is a bit of wash, but But I know the difference, you see. I've been hunting rabbits many years. He's gone up through there. That's where he's gone. He's been digging. And a little rabbit will leave a little wee scratchy hole. Oh yes, look, look. Here's his print. Look, he's clearly gone up. Look, the dog knows. Here's a print. Look up here. There's another one. This rabbit's big. That's a metre. Look at the footprint. That's my foot. Look at the size of this rabbit foot. What are we hunting? Careful, Texas. Careful, he's in there somewhere. So Texas just followed that trail. We've come upon a path. We think it's a super rabbit. You can see him winding. You can see him winding. He's quite keen. Look at him. Look at him. He knows there's something up here. He knows there's something up here. We're just going to follow this and see what we find. It's getting creepy. Oh, look, you can see it. There we go. Here we go. Oh my God. Look up here. He's cleared a path. He's cleared a bloody path. Oh my God. Texas, come back here. Look at the devastation. This is rabbit for sure. I can't tell the signs anywhere. Hunting them for years. You see this? Look at it. This is a big bunny. This is a big bunny. I don't know what to make of it, folks. The dog's keen. We've just heard an unusual noise. I think it was a rabbit. I just don't want to bang into him. Where is it, Tex? Don't go far, Tex. You can see this. Look at this. Cut straight through. That's sharp teeth. That's big teeth. That's what that is. Look at this. Absolute. The dog's so keen. Look, him winding. Where's that rabbit, Texas? Super rabbit. I've never seen anything like this, people. Maybe the myths are true. Look, he's been feeding. Look. Look at this. Look at this. He's been feeding on broom. You can tell. You can tell. Maybe the myths are true. Tex. Shh. They've been saying for years that there's something going on up here, and I've never believed it. I've never believed it, but look at this. This is incredible. Okay, so we're just sitting in a bit of a hide at the moment. We thought maybe if we hunker down we might get a glimpse of him. I know a lot of people have talked about the fact that how did the super rabbit come to be? Well, they released calicivirus. It's interesting the tweaks between that and coronavirus, isn't it? I'm not, look. I'm not into conspiracy theories. Something's going on in the world. It's this calicivirus that came out, in the early 50s. And there's been dark stories told ever since about what happened. What happened to the rabbit population? Well, it was decimated. It was absolutely decimated. But there were a few. Strong rabbits. They survived it. Stories down in the days have said that their DNA was altered. They mutated. They grew. No one knows for sure. Some of the old farmers, the old grey wise farmers, hunted rabbits for years. They've talked about the issues of these few rabbits, and it's a dying story, and people don't believe it. It's become a myth. But tell you what, behind every myth there's a bit of truth. And I think we're on the back of it. Those rabbits, they mutated all right. And they grew big and they grew strong, I tell you that for nothing. What happened is normal predators, right? Ferrets, weasels, stoats, things like that, hawks, normal predators, cats, wild cats, feral cats. They will normally attack the young of the normal rabbit population and keep it under control, not the super rabbit, no siree, no, not the super rabbit. It takes a bigger animal than a stoat or a cat, not even a dog. A dog will run from a super rabbit. No, it takes a special kind of tracker and a hunter. People have been trying to trace this myth for years, trying to find the truth behind the super rabbit theories and the stories. And it died. But I won't let it go, you see. I won't let it go. I can't. You can't leave something like that alone. You just can't leave it alone. So Tex and I are on his tail. And I tell you what, we're getting close, I'm sure of it. He's out there now, sniffing. Probably weeing. He's getting the scent. That's what he's doing. He's tracking where it's been. And that'll tell me for tomorrow where I need to go. So stay tuned, people. This channel's going to blow up, I can tell you. It's going to blow up. Super rabbit stories will be coming out all over the world. Because while people have got time in their hands under this COVID lockdown, they got time to look into these things that they've previously just rejected and discarded. And it's wrong. We got to look into these things. That's what I'm doing. I'm here to expose the truth about super rabbits.